Ash just touched down with Busttdown Media. Just did my interview type shit. So y'all peep that. Follow my Instagram, AKK for real. You know, cause it's AKK forever. But we Ash now. Always striving higher for hope. Fuck with me. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Ash. Representing Houston. Been here for shit like 14, 15 years. So shit, this is basically my hometown type shit. I make alternative conscious rap. Favorite rappers are like people like Kanye and ASAP, Nas, like type shit. Like real folk with like that like chill type vibe and shit. And I produce too. So most of the stuff I hop on, I produce type shit. And I also just dropped a new tape called PhD, stands for Poor, Hungry, and Desperate. Y'all go fuck with that on all platforms. So fuck with me.
So I see on your Instagram account it say always striving higher for hope. Is that what ASH stand for?
Of course, yes. That's what we doing, bro. We always trying to go higher. We always trying to go further. Because at the end of the day, you can better yourself. And we just got to keep pushing type shit.
All right, man. Poor, hungry, and desperate. The cover art, it kind of, to me, it gives like you just said, you fuck with ASAP. You said ASAP, right?
Yeah.
ASAP, Kanye. It kind of gives them type of vibes, like Kanye, Tyler, Creator vibes on the cover. So kind of explain the cover art to people that might not understand it.
So like the cover is basically cause like I just got my grill and shit. Shout out to Johnny. But yeah, like the cover art is basically supposed to be like we came far from where we was. So that's like basically if you like really listen to the tape type shit, I broke it up into like 3 parts. So each like 3 songs is supposed to be like a representation of the 3 parts of the name of the tape. First 3 songs, poor, cause we ain't poor no more, so I'm just reflecting on being poor and shit. That's why we got songs like PhD, Black Freezer, cause you know, boy, I got the ice now and shit. And then next 3 songs is fucking desperate, you know, niggas be desperate and shit, cause we gotta keep going and shit. And then, I mean, not desperate, hungry. And then last 3 songs are desperate, cause we still desperate to make our dreams come true type shit. So really like, the album cover is really supposed to be like, even though like I'm close to where I'm at, I still got like, I'm still not there yet, so I can't get too comfortable. So we smiling through the pain type shit. Like we don't got the full on iced out shit, but we close there. We close, but we ain't where we was before type shit.
So what keeps you from getting too comfortable?
Honestly, like, I went through a lot of shit growing up. So, like, one thing, like, my mom, like, taught me is being humble type shit. Because I don't think, like, I ain't never been the type of person to be like, I'm better than someone. Or, like, well, even though I talk my shit, because we all talk our shit.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not the type of person to say I'm better than someone. Because at the end of the day, I feel like all artists, if you're a true artist, you're never going to tell yourself that you perfect. Cause it's that chasing perfection type shit that makes you wanna like keep going. And I still haven't won a Grammy. I'm still not on Billboard. I'm still not like touring and shit worldwide. So there's no opportunity for me to get comfortable because I'm not there yet. And even if I get there, like a wolf at the end of the day, even if I eat, I'm still gonna be hungry. So one ain't just enough. I'm trying to.
Is that type of stuff you chase right now, like the Grammys and all that? Even like you see people like Kanye pissing on Grammys and shit like that. Is that stuff you still like find that you chase? Not chase, but you feel like you still want, that's some stuff you want to accomplish?
Yeah, because I mean, we gotta think about it like that. Like Kanye done won like 20-some Grammys. So like to him, that's just another medal at the end of the day. Yeah. But like, I bet you, like, for sure, when he first started out, like, look at Tyler, for example. Yeah. Like, Tyler, like, was dissing the Grammys at one time. But the second he got it, like, that's a huge accomplishment for any artist. Yeah. Because, like, at the end of the day, nobody gonna do this shit not to be seen. So, like, to be seen by, like, the Academy and shit and be recognized and shit, like, that's just an added bonus. Like, that's what, like, I mean, for me, like, that's like the second thing that's on my list on why I do this shit, because I honestly do this shit because I love it. Like, I've been making music, I play saxophone and shit. I've been in band, I play piano, I produce and shit. Like I've been doing music since I was like 13. So everything else, like the recognition, the money and shit, that's all like just bonus at this point. But like my true passion is always gonna be the music. It's always gonna be like just putting myself out there and like spreading my voice. Cause at the end of the day, that's all we got is our voice. So if a nigga try to silence you type shit, like you don't got nothing as a man or a person type shit.
One problem I think I seen Tyler the Creator say he had with the Grammys is that when they placed his album in a category that he felt like it wasn't in for real.
Yeah.
Do you feel like for you coming into the music industry, do you feel like that's important for you to like make sure people know what you're trying to establish yourself at? Like you just came, like you just said, you make alternative rap, woke, what you said? You said alternative conscious music.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's important for you to like make sure people know that?
I think so, cause like I get where Tyler was coming from.
Yeah, and also, do you think that's disrespectful to the artist?
That urban music shit was like wild type shit. Excuse me, cause like it was basically putting like black people in like a category type shit, and like it didn't make sense to me at the time. It still doesn't make sense to me, cause I think like a few people actually won that Grammy before. But like, I don't think that's right. Cause even like the Grammys be bullshit at the end of the day. Like they be doing some shady shit behind the scenes too. So I ain't gonna kiss their ass too much type shit either. But like, I feel like having like your own like genre or as an artist is important. But at the same time, it shouldn't like bind you to like restrict yourself to try new things. Like Drake's a perfect example. I was just talking to someone about Drake. Like when you look at Drake's discography, Drake doesn't really like has like an original sound, but he has an original sound, if that makes sense. Like Drake's the type of artist, like Drake coined the idea and made it perfect that like you can try different things and make it your own type shit. Like bro be on like a fucking like Hispanic song one day and then doing like some like bounce music the next. And bro is from Canada.
Yeah.
Like people be forgetting that. Bro is from Canada. He know about bounce music before he came to like Houston and New Orleans fucking with Wayne. So it's like really like as an artist you shouldn't like bind yourself in a box, that at the end of the day like that humbleness in you should know like what's your specialty at the end of the day. Cause like, I know my specialty is like rapping, like lyrical rapping to the point where it's like it's not gonna fly over your head, but if you don't like think about what I just said, that's just wrong. If you don't think about what I just said, then like go past you type shit. So like you really just gotta be fluent on how you like do everything. You gotta be like Bruce Lee said, you gotta be like water. Gotta have the drip.
Alright, so say somebody first time listening to Poor, Hungry, and Desperate. By the time they get to pink hair alien, what would you want them to leave with after listening to that project? Like what's the message you feel like you're trying to send out and you want them to like once they get to that last song and it ends, what you want them to feel after the whole tape is over with?
Not Kanye. What Kobe said, job not done yet.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like this album was to show, cause I changed my rap name. I basically did like a whole rebrand in a span of like 2-3 months. And that's saying something considering I've been doing this shit for like 10 years. So, cause my last rap name was AKK. So, last album I dropped, like actually dropped just for me was like 3 years ago. So like, this was not only like a revival, but it was a rebirth. Cause I went through so much shit in that span of time. And just like I said earlier, even though I accomplished like some things on my list, I'm not fucking done yet. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Even though I see the vision, I'm not there yet. But I'm gonna keep chasing it because I'm not done accomplishing my goals type shit. So takeaway from the album is like Black Mama said, job not done yet. Even though we ahead in the game, that don't matter. As long as that clock's still going and the ball in your hands, you gotta keep it going type shit.
You had a couple features on this album too.
Yeah.
How did you kind of like lock in with some of these people you got on the album?
Bro, like, shout out to Baron, first of all, because Baron, like, those my guys. Like, they put up with my ass. And, like, this was, before this tape, I never recorded in a studio before.
Yeah.
I always did my shit at home. Like I said earlier, I produce and shit. I usually master and mix my own stuff. So, like, the first song I recorded there was Mama We Gonna Make It, which is funny because that's the fucking outro. But first song I recorded there was Mama We Gonna Make It. And, like, I'm a vibey person. Like, when I meet people, I come with, like, true intentions. Like, I just be vibing. So I would go there, chop it up. I literally just used to chop it up with all the producers and shit. I started meeting everybody. Shout out to Max, shout out to G Major, shout out to Sav, shout out to my boy Gio, like, shout out to all my engineers, shout out to Max putting up with my ass, Todd putting up with my ass every day. Like, I just used to chop it up with everybody. And yeah, they treated me like little bro, I can't even lie. And they, like, bros just helped me. Like, bro used to tell me, like, oh, that didn't sound right, do that again. Like, they're real with me type shit.
Do you feel like they make the creative process better for you?
Yeah, like, cause, like, those, like, energies in the room matter. And, like especially with music, the point of music at the end of the day is bringing people together. So, like, if we can, like, vibe while I'm making a song, and my engineers and the people featuring shit can tell me, okay, bro, that sound good, that sound bad, that's, like, being real. Because it takes a real friend to tell you, like, or somebody real to tell you if you can do better. And that's the way I think of it. So, like, going to the features, most of the features were, like, people I fuck with, or, like, she wasn't my girl at the time, but my girl is featuring. Her name is Sydney Lux. Shout out to my girl. Go check out her music. And she also produced the 8th song in the trap, Sakizo.
It's hard.
So, like, and shout out to that Visualizer dropping tonight type shit. But yeah, like, she was on there. And then my boy Logan Green, shout out Logan. Logan's an amazing artist. He, like, on some X type, Denzel Curry type shit. Like, bro is an amazing artist type shit. My boy Chris, or his rap name G Lotto Ho. Yeah, bro, change this shit. But yeah, shout out G Lotto Ho. That's my boy Chris. Shout out to the Alexander McQueen video. We had 1,000 views strong. Let's go. So y'all go peep that shit. Yeah, both of them, Logan and G Lotto was actually on Ocean Gate too. They doing the ad-libs. And I don't know, I just didn't put them as, like, a feature type shit, but they got the writing credit. Like, and crazy enough, like, I know I'm going on a tangent, but crazy enough, most of these songs freestyles, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, PhD, like most of the time, I would, like, write, like, half of the verse, and the rest of it, I'll just freestyle. So, like, most of these hoes freestyle. Like, Ash Revenge, that whole shout out to Pseudo. Me and Pseudo was dead ass just freestyling in the booth when we recorded that shit. Especially, like, the part when we going, like, back and forth type shit. Like, that's my nigga too. Like, I've been on the bro since, like, fucking middle school with his fat ass head. But shout out to my nigga. Like, yeah, y'all go fuck with Pseudo. But yeah, like, oh, and who else? What's his name? What's his name, bro? Cause he on Chakra Waves. Damn, I'm forgetting my nigga. Hold on.
Say Willie
B, yeah. I only know him by his real name, Will. That's my dealer, bro. That was my fucking dealer, nigga. Like, nah, shout out to Will with the gas, bro. That nigga said, what's my cash app? Send that shit to cash. That shit his actual cash app, bro. Like, nah, that shit by heart. I ain't spend a band on that nigga, but nah, like, shout out to Willie B. That's my nigga, bro. Y'all go peep his shit. He just started off. Like, I wanted to get more people on the tape, honestly, but, like, I was trying to, like, put this hoe out as soon as possible, because, like, I basically recorded this hoe in, like, a basically 2-month span. Yeah. So, like, we got this shit done pretty fast.
So all these songs that you recorded, Are all the songs you recorded within that month on this project, or did you make more songs than this, and this is what just made the cut?
This just made the cut.
Yeah.
Like, I recorded the ones I wanted, like, professional quality. I recorded at, like, Barron.
Yeah.
But, like, if you consider, like, songs I made at home and shit, I probably recorded, like, 40 songs in that span. Yeah. I just never released nothing because these was, like, the hardest out of all of them. And then I wanted that, like, professional sound type shit.
Yeah.
So, like, I think we got, like, 4 producers all together on the track, on the tape. My girl producer, Kizo, PhD, and let me think, Houstonian Devil. It's produced by bro named what's that name? Geo. I produce Pussy Poetry, Dark Magician, and Chakrawave. Shout out to me. And then the rest is produced by my boy Mizuki. Shout out my boy Mizuki. Y'all go peep Mizuki. Boy Mizuki got too much fucking heat on YouTube. Like, shit is crazy. Like, bro, it's legit hard. But, like, yeah, shout out to my producers, bro, because I can't do that shit without them. So.
The lane you in with music, as far as, like, sonically, how you sound, and the type of music you putting out there, do you feel like in Houston, it's going to be a little harder to get people to receive it? Because, like, I only made it to track 7, Ocean Gate. And within, like, them first 7 songs, I heard about 5, 6 different sounds already. So do you feel like the wave you on right now, do you feel like it's going to be a little harder for you to kick one of them doors in to get into the industry for real?
I used to think about that a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. Because, like, it's hard to be, like, a fish swimming against the stream.
Yeah.
So, like, that makes shit harder because, like, Houston already got, like, a specific sound.
Yeah.
And, like, if you look at a boy that just blew up, Mexican OT, bro, is, like, a perfect example of sound. And, like, I fuck with him heavy because he sound like Lil Kiki and, like, them type of influences. So, I fuck with him. There's nothing wrong with that. And then there's people, like, I want to say people that's more or less in my, like, position, like the Don Tollivers and, like, the Travis Scotts. And, like, I used to think it would be, like, harder because, like, you know, like I said, Houston got that, like, sound. But, like, we look at people like Travis and Don, they, like, basically on the, like, same sonic wave as me.
Yeah.
But, like, it just, well, all this music shit is, like, a combination of luck and perseverance. So I'm knowing at this point, like, if people can fuck with Don, if people can fuck with, like, Trav, they can fuck with me. Because, like, I'm basically, like, Trav, they used to call me ASAP Scott in school, bro. Like, deadass. They used to say I look like Travis Scott and ASAP Rocky had a baby type shit. But no, like there's nothing wrong with being different. It's just how you be different type shit. Yeah. And I know that, like, I'm unique. Like, I love everybody in the game, but I know there's only one Ash. Because, like, just how you said, like, you went through 7 songs and I bet you money you couldn't guess what fucking
the next one gonna sound like.
Yeah, what it's gonna sound like. Because, like, that's how I want to attract people attention. Like, I want to beat my music where, like, you put on an Ash song, it can literally be me fucking confessing my soul to me screaming type shit. Like, you don't know what the fuck gonna be next. And it's that, like, what he gonna do next type shit that's gonna keep people interested. Cause, like, I'm crazy my motherfucker. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do next. So, like, at this point, it's like y'all just going along with the ride. And I'm the fucking conductor and the nigga riding at the same time. And I still don't know what's gonna happen. So, like, just bear with me and enjoy the process.
How far away you think we are from finding the next artist that kind of, like, make the next Houston sound? Because, like you say, the Mexican OT sound like Lil Kiki or one of them from back in the day.
Yeah.
But, you know, we still got, like, Travis Scott and people like that, but it's like they sound haven't took over to where it's like the whole city trying to sound like them for real. It's like everybody's still on what made Houston. Everybody's still on that type of sound. So do you ever think we gonna get out of that and move on from, like, trying to sound like Lil Kiki and all of them, and then get to, like, what we trying to sound like, you know, people like Sauce Walker, people like Travis Scott and all of them?
You know what sucks about the city too is, like, the only reason Travis and and I'm not saying the only reason, but like one of the main reasons Travis and like John Tolliver blew up is because they moved out the city.
Yeah.
And like that's what I'm really fighting myself right now, because like people even told me like if I bring my shit to like Cali, like I'll basically get signed like quick as fuck. But like I love my city though, and that's like one of my biggest like advantages and disadvantages, because like I want to build a legacy here. Like I was just telling somebody the other day, like it'll be easier to move to Cali and I'll make it faster, but it won't necessarily mean that I'll have that longevity, or I'll stay there, I'll stay in the game longer. Which I'm not saying like Travis or Don, because them niggas is far from leaving, like to be honest. But I'm just saying like with most artists nowadays, they see the record deal and they sign immediately, and they blow like they like fireworks. They go up high as shit, and then the second they pop, they over with. People forget about it. Now I want to do that. I want to build a legacy in my city. I want to help niggas get on just like I'm getting on. It just takes longer, but I'm low key in for the ride. So it's like, I don't know. If anything, shit, let me be the next big thing. Like, let me, cause I mean, Trav can't even have Asteroid here no more.
Yeah, so, that shit done.
That shit done. Bro went to Dallas for his concert. Wait, I know I'm high, so I'm going on tangent, but I was joking around. I was like, bro just got the key to the city. They didn't lock bro out his own house. Shit. How you get banned for your own house? It's all low Trav, but that shit funny as fuck. But no, like, shit, give me the opportunity, shit, because at the end of the day, like, people be moving away and just be forgetting about the town. But I mean, at the end of the day, all I want to do really is just help other people, because I know how it feels to be a small artist.
Yeah. So it's
like, if I can like get big and help other people too, that's just helping my city grow.
So let's say let's say an opportunity did come to where it was like, all right, you gotta come out here to LA, you gotta come out here to Atlanta or something like that, and you had to leave for about a month, but then you made some shake while you was out there though, and now you facing to where you can either come back and live out here and still do what you do, go back and forth, or you can stay out here full time and just make everything way more easy for yourself. Would you come back or would you stay out there?
Damn. You know, something actually like that actually happened once, but if I can leave and come back and help my niggas grow, I would do that.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to leave and forget. Like I said earlier, I'm humble. I don't want to like leave the city like most people be doing and just forget like where I'm from. Cause like I said, I've been here since I was like 6. I'm 23. I've been here since I was 6. So at this point, this is my city type shit.
Where you come from?
I'm from Louisiana.
Oh, baby.
I'm from small town. I'm just say Baton Rouge, because everybody knows Baton Rouge now because of young boy type shit. But no, I'm from Louisiana. Like, we came here during Katrina. So like, Houston, my city at this point. So like, I'm just want to spread that love that it gave me. They didn't like, y'all didn't have to take people from Louisiana after Katrina in, but y'all did.
Yeah.
So like, type shit, like at the end of the day, I'm just trying to spread that love back. So if I gotta leave, come back, like not to like leave for a little bit and come back and share what I can do, like niggas like Tito Touchdown and shit on Paris. Yeah, I'll do that, bro. Cause like, nah, shout out to them, bro. They helping niggas get put on, but nah, like I'll do something like that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so what else you got coming alongside with this album? Like, what else you planning on doing? More music videos, more like what all you got coming after the album drop? Like for the rollout like that.
Promo's been going crazy, fucking. Cause I'm in school for marketing. Shout out to you too. I do marketing shit, so I know how this shit works. So like, I got a visualizer for Sakizo coming out tonight. Should be dropping. Probably gonna drop as soon as I'm out this bitch, low key. But got a visualizer for Sakizo coming out tonight. Definitely gonna be shooting a music video to Ash Revenge and Black Freezer, so look out for that. I'm planning on doing a open mic video for PhD, because you know that's just that's just all bars type shit. So yeah, like Alexander McQueen video is going strong. Shout out to The Closet and Johnny Dang for letting us shoot the music video there. Shit was crazy. So yeah, like we still going. Album almost a month old, but it's like you said, bro. Them different tracks, you don't know what the fuck you gonna hear next, and people is staying. That's all that matters. Like longevity. That's all. That's what we trying to build. No one hit wonders here type shit.
What's your favorite song off of that?
Damn, that's like trying to choose my favorite child.
Give me your top 3.
Damn. First one, low key, probably gonna have to be Alexander McQueen, just because like the story behind that. Like one of my friends from high school and middle school died, and I'm not even joking. Like I found that shit out at work. Yeah. And like the last few minutes of work, like somebody someone called me type shit saying like my boy died, and like I had to go to the studio right after work. So like I don't know if you heard the song, but like I shout him out in the beginning, and then like that was like I was on a fucking like shrooms or some shit. Like that was songs just straight freestyle. Like nigga was sad as fuck, but I was like I don't even got time to fucking grieve, because I gotta. At this point, I'm doing it for my nigga type shit, so it'll definitely have to be Alexander McQueen. And then second favorite, Ocean Gate 2. Like that song was probably like me. Like that song was like my therapy song, low key. Cause like that's when I was like close to listening to the album, and like all those like built up feelings and shit, like was just coming out. That was a freestyle too, so I was just like talking shit, and even Chris and Logan is screaming in the first half of the song, but that middle half, like that was me type shit. Like I just let everything go type shit, and just like screaming on the mic. So shout out to Max, cause nigga was busting the mics open and shit. Let me think. And third, damn, it's like tied for Black Freezer and Ash Revenge. I can't even lie. Ash Revenge. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's Black Freezer. That's my shit. Man, most of like three or four of these songs I can't even cap. I took like shrooms for the first time, and I was fucked up. Like I threw up on the way to the studio, bro. I took them hoes, like, you know the bar ones. Yeah. I be testing my luck. Like that shit said take 3 or 4 to just have a good time, and I was like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna take the whole bar. This shit don't know what it's talking about.
Said fuck the first time.
Yeah, literally. I took that shit out. Man, I threw up so much on the way to the studio, and then I was so fucked up. Like PhD and Black Freezer was like straight freestyles, and I'm not even gonna cap, like. But PhD was like more bars, but I did that whole pretty fast because I was just talking type shit. But Black Freezer took a minute. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. Black Freezer took a minute to record, cause like that's when I was like full peak, and I can't even remember. I barely remember recording that song, to be honest. How you go about getting your features though? Do you kind of like make the song and then leave it open and you get you kind of like figure out who you want on it, or do you know who you want on it and then you make the song based around who you want on it? I feel like I can tell who I want in the song in the first like 30 seconds of hearing it. Cause like one thing about me, like when I put you on a song, I either produce that song or like as soon as I heard the song, I thought about you. Like Black Freezer, because that's why like the dynamic goes so good when I like feature people, because it's like I can tell if you supposed to be on the song. And one thing about me is like I ain't gonna put you on a song unless I think you gonna kill that whole or kill that specific beat, or I'm not gonna not put you on, I'm not gonna hold you and be like, oh, this song is good when it's not, just because you're my boy. Because like at the end of the day, it's all about the chemistry. And just so I can do some things better than other people, some people can do things better than me. Yeah. That's why features work, because it's two people coming together. So like, like Logan, Black Freezer, for example, the first 30 seconds, like I was in the booth, or not even in the booth, when Mizuki sent me the beat. First 30 seconds I heard that shit, I was like, oh yeah, Logan. Like, that's Logan.
Keep it real. Have you ever sent a song out to let somebody go on the song and they put their verse on there and then you was like, damn, that's not it.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell them, but that's not it.
Nah, I tell you, bro.
Tell them?
I tell them. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm real. Cause like, don't fucking we be capping for our boys and shit. And I tell my niggas like straight, like Alexander McQueen, I made my boy Gelato do that whole like 3-4 times, because I was like, nigga, I know you can do better than that. It's not like me dissing you.
It is the same, like his same, like did he keep the same, like you didn't like the way he was recording it, or did you make him go back and rewrite it?
No, just the way he was recording it.
Right,
and even like, cause he freestyled that shit.
Yeah,
so like, and me and him have made other songs before, but like, he a perfect example, because he just started out, and I be helping him sometimes, and I be telling him, he understand now, but he had to get at a point where it's like, if I say like you can do better, it's not me like dissing you, is me showing you how much I believe in you. So it's like, studio is different because we paying for the time, but if we at my crib recording, like I can sit there and talk to you type shit, because we ain't on a time limit. Like, hey bro, like you can write this verse better, you can do this verse better, just sit down and think. Because like, look at Kanye and fucking Rick Ross, for example, on, I forgot what song, Devil in the New Dress or Monster type shit. Kanye told Rick Ross to write that shit like 10 times. But that's one of his best verses because he pushed him.
Yeah.
So it's like, if somebody told me, it's all a pride thing. Like, somebody told me a verse can do better, it's not, like, I'm at a point now, I'm not gonna like take anything with a grain of salt. It's a,
even if you think that was your hardest shit you done wrote.
You can always do better.
Yeah.
You can always do better. Like that's why people make deluxe and shit. Cause like they just going back on old songs trying to prove they can go even harder on the song. And remixes are another example. So it's like, I don't got a problem with criticism, as long as it's like constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference between hating niggas or you hating on a nigga and you want to see a nigga like get better. So it's just a matter of like tone and like how good you know somebody type shit.
Alright, man, so you've been, so far, I'm pretty sure you've been doing your shit, staying consistent, making sure you doing what you gotta do to keep your music career growing and stuff like that. What would be a message you would have to like everybody that's been supporting you up until this point, everybody that's been reposting the album, playing the music, shouting it out and everything like that?
Man, just want to say thank y'all to all the supporters. Like I said earlier, y'all been putting up with me. This whole rebrand and shit was a huge, like, difficult process. Like, transferring all the, like, Spotify people to the new pages and shit. Like just in general, like, coming out. Because I just had a party. Shout out to Ashes to Ashes. That another one coming soon, but had people at the release party. Shout out to the people that came and shit. Like, everybody just been, like, coming out for me. And when I say that means everything from the bottom of my soul. Like, just listening to my tape, you already one of the crew type shit. Because at the end of the day, I can't do none of this without y'all. So, like, I got y'all thanking me, but I'm thanking y'all. So it's just vice versa type shit. So we in this bitch. We gonna keep going. Like I said, at the end of the day, the main message of Poor, Hungry, and Desperate is job is not finished. And it's not gonna be finished, because you can always chase perfection, but you will never actually get it. The journey is chasing that bitch. And I'm gonna keep chasing.
Every new artist coming up gotta tap them Busttdown. You gonna get out quick.